We'll wait for my YouTube to refresh, and then once it refreshes, like the stream is like all up to date, I shall put you guys back on the PlayStation screen. Well, what is good, my dude? How you doing? I keep forgetting that blimmin'. I always gotta change maintenance sense. Oh, my stream isn't loading. Oh, I've got to play match with friends, even though I didn't play a match. I was looking at that. Thank you. Oh God. 82,000 at 100,000 XP to get the jacket. Bruh, why is my browser being a cunt for? There we go. Finally, the stream is loaded. Turn that off. Come up here. Go back to that. Wrong stream. Wrong thing. Go back to that. Alright, here we go. Now I can join you. Party services are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Right at the beginning of a fucking stream, yeah?
That's right.
God. If it's gonna start being a dick and all of a sudden there's like fucking 20 people or like, oh, I can't see any other people, I'm just gonna be like, right, leave it. If you wanna join, come back on Saturday. I'm going to sleep. Literally, not even joking. I'll just fucking put in the community for anyone that is managing to join, we're gonna fucking do this stream on Saturday instead, so make sure to comment at your names again, because people can't join each other and I'm tired as fuck. I bought my very first GTA shark card today, because if you bought like the Megalodon shark card, which is like the 1,200,000, if you bought that one or one of the ones higher than that, you got 80% of your money back. So it meant if you bought that, you ended up getting an extra 1 million, so you get 2,250,000, and it's like 12 quid in it. But I looked online on eBay, you can buy them for fucking 8 quid. So I bought it, just had a little message come through, so I need your code, mate, enjoy. Fucking typed the code in and it worked. I was like, damn, when it's for that to work. So thanks, my dude. And then got myself a cheeky 2 million. I might do a stream of it either Friday or Sunday, because we'll probably be doing the tournament Saturday. As long as Lloyd's back. If Lloyd ain't here Saturday, I might leave it Saturday and just do the next one on Wednesday. Yo, you're a little bit late, dude. You gotta come earlier next time. Kevrabola. Kevrabola. Banter, my dude. I believe I invited you. Tell me if you invite me. Tell me if you invite me, because, wait, I can join me now. Oh, no, I can't. I'll turn off notifications because it pisses me off when I can get spam invites on people looking ashamed.
Oh, I'd turn them off anyway. Don't let me join. Hang on.
That is exactly why I should have my face cam on for all of the streams. I have this fat hose. Like, every single one came out perfect. Bro, next fucking vape lord video. Oh.
Unavailable.
I'm already in, just change partners. Alright, I'll change a partner, but in future, don't change a partner, alright? Because I can't be doing this for every single fucking person that wants to fucking join up. All of a sudden, there'll be a shit ton of people who can try to change their names. So for future, just remember, don't change it, alright? TMC builds and stuff.
Oh, I can't join. I can't even invite you.
Oh my god, I'm actually just gonna fucking quit this. I'll try. Yeah, I can't join you, so I just invited you. Right, you got TMC builds and what are you changing to? Oh, that guy.
Oh, I just can't join. What's this game?
Does yours, when you hit like triangle, so you triangle, when you hit like find player, does yours say party services are currently experiencing technical difficulties, or is it just mine?
Your name doesn't even show up for me.
God, mine literally, the second you hit party finder, it just says party services are currently experiencing technical difficulties in red writing and shit.
It doesn't even say you're actually online on Epic.
Oh, bruh. Says you're in a party of 2. This is true, Cole.
I'm not in a party.
Are you in a party of 2 with 100 people left in Battle Royale?
How many start my game?
Yo, my dude, Kev Labola. I think it's probably because party services are down. You can see it there. Well, they're going weird at least. If it don't sort itself out in the next kind of 5 or 10 minutes, I'm just gonna have to leave this stream. 7 last time, I had to leave it. It was right near the ends, but this time, luckily for us, it's right at the beginning, so you won't really lose too much. My order has been dispatched. Thank you, eBay. My order has been dispatched. Thank you, Amazon. And I think this is more wet than being told that my orders have been dispatched. Mate, I don't know how I don't have 1 million subscribers on YouTube and 1 million followers on Twitch. We are the funniest bunch of cunts that ever fucking live stream and make videos, and just, I still don't know how I end up not getting like 1 million fucking subscribers and followers. Like me, you, Zach, Lloyd, oh my god, we do a video together, that's it, everyone's in stitches. We do a live stream together, everyone's enjoying it and talking like fucking. I tried this new service yesterday, yeah? So I could live stream to Twitch and YouTube from my, from PC with OBS. Because at the minute I live stream on YouTube and I live stream that live stream on Twitch, and then only the Twitch one has overlays. So I tried to do it, and it's this website called restream.io or something. And then there's a free version, so I thought I'd try the free one. And oh my god, it was terrible. It kept lagging for one, and vape shop up the town is hiring. Oh, thanks my dude, but I'm not old enough. What was I saying? Yeah, it was really fucking laggy. It also took like half an hour to connect to Twitch for some reason. So YouTube had been live streaming for about 5 minutes before Twitch finally fucking connected. And then when it did, the audio was on like a low bit channel, so whenever you were speaking, it sounded like you was in like an echo room. And if you were to speak quietly, it would make the mic sound really fucking loud, and it'd like pop. You know when your earphones when it's too loud and they crackle and they pop, it'd make it do that if it's like too quiet. It was shit. I was like, fuck that. And then the paid version is like fucking 300 quid a year. I was like, yeah, that's why you get all your money. If you fucking charge people 300 quid to fucking get the paid version, which is just standard. The party you're trying to join is unavailable. Alright, my guys. It's currently 43 minutes past. If this hasn't sorted out by 50, I'm stopping the stream and everyone can just wait until fucking Saturday. Pickles, my guy. I think it's because party services are down. Yeah.
It's easy, but
Well, I was
obviously,
with my first job where I was working in that wine place. They were bringing in a fucking big ass bottles of champagnes. And when I say big bottles, I mean like, you know, the really fat bottles you can get that are worth like a couple of grand, like the massive fat ones. And these things were in boxes of like 8, and I had to pick them all up, yeah, move about fucking 30 of them to the other side, make like a square, and then they had to go one level higher, and this thing was no level higher than my head. It took me about fucking 2 hours to do it, and by the end of it, well, I kept having to lift so many of them above my head, my arms were dead. I went back in there, sat down at the desk, and he was like, do you want to do this for me? I was like, nah, mate. I was like, you can wait. He was like, why? I was like, my arms are dead. I'm like, fuck off. You just want me to do all of that for an hour and a half. I never understood why they did that as well. They just stacked them up inside the corner of like the little kind of office. You walked in, there was space to the left. They just stacked all the alcohol there. Some of it was in the fridge, some of it was there because they were like the ones that they'd give customers if they come in.
Yeah.
Like I was like, why? It's 'cause it's gonna go warm and taste horrible. They also kept getting their obsession when I was there was Indian curry. They got like Thai masala, something or other, wine, and the things were like fucking like nearly £2 a bottle. And they were just popping them open like they were nothing and downing them. It was mad. I was like, mate, you're working. I was like, yeah, we finished an hour and a half. Do you want a glass? I was like, well, I'm not selling it when I try a glass. I ended up fucking drinking a £5 bottle of champagne. Not like a whole one, but a glass of it. I was like, this is the most expensive drink I shall ever drink. £5 for a bottle. I was like, do you want a bit? I was like, yeah. I was like, I want a bit. Like I drank cheap champagne. Alright, 2 minutes my people's watching, and the stream's gonna stop if party services don't sort themselves out because I'm tired as it is and I can't be bothered. I'll give it half an hour. Everyone that's managed to get into a game just before they went down will start freaking out saying like, oh well I can't get into a game now, and I'm like, I've fucking, how many teams do we have again? 21, so what math do I want to do?
102.8. 48.
So I'm not having like 42 people come back to the stream complaining that fucking their team can't join the other team, or they're not joining, or it's because the party services are down. And I reckon if I stop the stream, I might play GTA for half an hour and then just watch some Netflix and go to bed. I'm so fucking tired. I've gone too long without sleep.
That's not bad.
Pardon me, what's that?
That's not bad for me.
Rio AB it's 2 games and it's 3 if you tie. If both of you end up getting 6 kills, then that means you have a third game to determine who's the winner. But before you run off, the matchmaking services are down, which is what you're looking at now on my screen. So I reckon you're not going to be able to join the next people. So keep an eye out because I'm going to stop the stream in a minute if it doesn't sort out. And yes, Cole.
You know that I've worked 3 days?
Yeah.
I've already got £102.
Oh, bro. I miss having money. That is pretty
sick.
Good. Yeah, that is pretty good.
Wait, then after that, I've got 204. I'm bowling.
You are bowling, Carl. I was fucking, when I got my first job, I was well happy with my £300 a month. And I don't know how I was happy with that, because with the job literally now, that he's just kind of let me go off randomly, I was earning that in 1 week. I was earning my monthly wage in a week. I was like, oh fuck yeah, mate. Earning like over £1,000 a month for a 17-year-old. I was like, yep. And you know what? I didn't buy myself anything too nice either, really. I could have bought some new Yeezys, I didn't. Could have bought myself some nice outfits, only bought a few t-shirts. Actually, I bought a few t-shirts and I bought a £100 jacket. I thought it was a tracksuit, but it was just a fucking jacket.
I can't buy anything. My sister's, I didn't know what date we were doing, and because I'm 18, she surprised me. And I said I'm working that day, so I've got to pick it off.
Yeah.
It's a bit obvious. I'm going to just say I've already pre-booked it. My sister didn't tell me until now, because I told her I work the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd do it sooner rather than later. I thought that, thanks so much for sending through. Yeah, no, it's 2, but if you tie, you have a 3rd match to see who wins, and same with that. If you tie again, then you have a 4th match until eventually one of you has more kills.
I would say this month I put money towards the thing, but
once I start working, I'm alright with putting money towards it. Well, Lloyd said, but what me and Lloyd, I don't know if Lloyd told you, and I'm going to say on stream as well, I don't care, everyone can hear. We were saying about everyone leaving and how we kind of need money to like put towards the winners. And we was basically saying like either wait until my Twitch gets to 1k or wait until the community gets to 1k, because then that way if you have 1,000 people you're guaranteed to have at least fucking 60-70 teams. So if you put a charge for £2 for 2v2s for £2 and 1v1 streams for £1, then that means even though it's only a couple of quid, we'll end up having like maybe 20 or 30 teams, because out of like, say there's 50 teams, and maybe only half of them will be willing to pay £2 to enter. So that means you'd only have fucking like 20 or 25 teams, which is like, that's alright for a stream. And then because they paid their £2, they ain't just going to disappear, are they? They're going to wait around, they're going to watch, because even though it's only £2, it's still £2. And then we're just going to start 1v1 tournaments on as well, because then them ones can be shorter, and we can do them like either same day, or we can do them a different day, or we can just change it for like Wednesday a 2v2 and Saturday a 1v1 or something, or probably Wednesday a 1v1 because it's a shorter one, and then Saturday 2v2, and then charge them to get in. Yeah. Bro, you're bare lucky. I was paying my mum fucking like, what was I paying her? I was paying her £420 a month, I think it was. About that, yeah, I think it's something. Fuck me, man. I would love to pay 20 or 30 quid a month. Jesus Christ. I just got mugged off and milked like a cow for my money. Yeah, they knew I wanted to move out. They knew I wanted to move out and all, but they still milked me.
Well, basically this month I'm not actually putting anything on, like the electric and gas and all that shit.
Yeah.
They said just do this month as buy us a takeaway. It's only 25 quid. I'm like, alright, cool.
Yeah. Beasts Boy 33. Yeah. Once we get enough people, we're thinking of changing it up. So there's a 2v2 and there's a 1v1. And the 1v1 will be £1 to get your team entered, and the 2v2 will be £2 to get your team entered. But that won't be for a while yet. We're at like 435 people. Is 435 people in the community, and I'm at like, I don't even know what I'm at, like nearly 200 followers. So like that won't be for a while yet. So you don't need to worry if you can't do it. You just won my first game, do send the screenshots. You send them in the community, my dude. Forts Rush League.
I don't think people will be playing.
But yeah, if you guys, right, look at this right now, right? The stream right here. £420, get wrecked. Yeah, I know, bro. It's unreal. What you're looking at now on this screen is the party services down, so I don't think you're going to be able to join your next opponents. So I think we're going to have to end the stream and just reboot this on Saturday, as long as my mod's here. I'll keep you guys updated in the community. Sorry, that comment's really got me. Someone put in the comments, £420, get wrecked. Because it's time to go beast mode.
I can't even come off.
Oh no. I've been live streaming to fucking the same shitty service. This probably sounds so terrible. For everyone watching that's new, the streams don't normally sound like this. Let me double check quickly. Stream, oh fuck, I am restream.io. For everyone watching, the streams don't normally sound this AIDS, alright? It's because I'm live streaming to the wrong thing and it's broadcasting it back to you. It doesn't normally sound this shit, I promise. Fuck, I don't know why I just clocked on, but shit, I didn't change it, did I?
I am still surprised how many people actually do.
Yeah, we will lose people, but it won't be too many people. To be honest, when it's free now, people run off and they don't fucking... Like the other day, we was waiting nearly 6 hours because me, Cole and Lloyd, because people were just disappearing. I ended up messaging people like, you in a tournament? And he was saying, no, just cancel me out, I can't be bothered now. Like, that's what, like, if you pay, even though it's only like a £1 charge, you're gonna stay around to see if you can win. I can do the money isn't any issue,
yeah,
but you're gonna lose people back if you charge them to enter. No, but another thing as well, with your money, your £1 to enter or your £2 to enter, that will go towards an overall victory for you. So if you win, you get a prize at the end. So it's worth you putting in at like £2, because say you put in like fucking say it's your first stream, you pay £2 to get another 2v2, and then you win, and then you and your partner get £10 PSN each. Like, what's the point? And then say it's your first 1v1 stream, you end up £1 so you and your partner can play, and then all of a sudden you win fucking a £5 back from it. Like, you're making more money if you win, so it's worth it if you want to win. And that's why we're waiting until there's like 1,000 people in the community or 1,000 followers, because out of them 1,000, at least 20 of them are going to be willing to pay £2 under a 2v2 or £1, and that's more than enough to pay you guys for audio's fine. Alright, sweet, thanks. That's more than enough to give you guys prizes each, because prizes we're going to do is £10 PSN each for you and your partner with the 2v2s, and with the 1v1s it'd be £5 each. So obviously that's just 1v1 is so much easier. So you guys can make yourself like an easy £5 in fucking half an hour. So, you know.
If it goes on for half an hour.
Probably won't even go on for half an hour. Even with 20 teams, it'll be over in fucking 2 minutes. 1v1, it won't take long.
I'm trying to take this one little fucking ring off. Unlock a key for work. It's pissing me off.
Yeah.
Half broken.
Oh, boy. I weren't trusted with keys to the one place where I worked at first because of the amount of shit in there. Literally, there was about 3 people that had keys. They had, like, not even joking, yeah? These were little fucking wooden offices, yeah? And I'm not lying, they had at least £600,000 worth of fucking alcohol in there. I don't know why, they just stacked it all up in the corner. I don't understand why they would do it. No shutters, nothing. Like, if someone wants to scope out the place, yeah? If someone wants to find out who they were, like a fire and wine broker, and then wants us to go down to the office and go in there and say I'm interested and see all that alcohol, they could come back to that night, steal all that alcohol, and I'd never see him again. Like, there was fucking 3 cameras in the entire place, one at the corner, one at the gate, and one kind of leading down the road. It's not hard to fucking do what they did at the stove, just steal a car, ram the doors down, and fucking ram the doors down, take all the wine and leave again. Yeah, people leave because other teams take ages. Yeah. Like, how hard is it for people to add each other? I think the reason why people aren't adding each other is because the party services are down, which, actually, speaking of, what time is it? It's 8, so for everyone watching now, you can see it on my screen, party services are currently experiencing technical difficulties, and if I try and join Cole, it's going to tell me the player joining is unavailable, and he can't join me either. So for everyone watching, we're probably going to end it now, just because, well, no one can join each other, so why are we wasting the time doing this? So if you guys want to come back on Saturday, most likely it'll be Saturday at 6:30, you guys can come and re-enter again. There'll be a bigger turnout Saturday because the people will get warned like Saturday and they all get ready for it.
We'll have help. So
we'll have help as well, because when everyone gets warned, there's like fucking 30 teams there with. That's like 60 people all spamming me. It was like, that would be effort, man.
I need to get dressed. Fuck.
Yeah, I want to get out of the clothes I'm wearing. I've been sweating them up town today. Yeah, so for everyone watching, soz up, but the stream is going to end, so I'll say about that, guys, but you guys can all check in the community and everything. I'll post it in the community now, I'll let everyone know, so don't get salty if you say like, oh, well, I already played one of my games. You joined your game before the matchmaking servers went down, so, or party services went down. Call of Duty talking, my bad. So, sorry guys, I'll speak to you all in the next stream, alright? Just time to go beast mode.